Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The Matrix.
Do you want to know what it is? The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
What truth?
That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind. Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself. This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Y en otras noticias, hoy es otro día de contingencia ambiental. Si tienen que salir, recomendamos el uso de cubrebocas. La Secretaría de Educación Pública ha declarado canceladas las clases de educación física y recreos al aire libre.
Déjame. ¿Dónde tienes? No tengo nada, por favor.
Ya, callado.
Ya, toma lo que sea, por favor. Por favor.
¿Qué? ¿No es mucho? ¡Tienes un balazo!
Ya, no quiero, por favor.
Una mañana linda, como una flor a tu corazón, al sol le mostrarás. Una mañana.
¿No les da vergüenza? ¡Dense cuenta!
Una mañana linda, corazón. al sol le mostrará una mañana linda, como la flor, como el amor que siempre te daré. Una flor, corazón, al sol le cuando me digas creo en tu
Si este es el futuro que me espera, no lo quiero.
Ladies and gentlemen, the very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society, and we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings. For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence, on infiltration instead of invasion, on subversion instead of elections, on intimidation instead of free choice. It is a system which has conscripted vast human and material resources into the building of a tightly knit, highly efficient machine that combines military, diplomatic, intelligence, economic, scientific, and political operations. Its preparations are concealed, not published. Its mistakes are buried, not headlined. Its dissenters are silenced, not praised. No expenditure is questioned, no secret is revealed. That is why the Athenian lawmaker Solon decreed it a crime for any citizen to shrink from controversy. I am asking your help in the tremendous task of informing and alerting the American people, confident that with your help, man will be what he was born to be, free and independent.
Do you think, Michael, do you think it's murder?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I said it in the beginning, and I believe it to this day. You must remember, Michael told me repeatedly that they were going to kill him and that he was going to die.
And who did it?
For those of you that can see this video or hear this audio, I just wanted to make you aware of what's going on. I feel if I disseminate this information, I may actually get a night's sleep. I'm showing my face, and I will reveal my name for my own protection. So if something were to happen to me, you know it was not an accident. My name is Robert Connors, and I have served with the Department of Defense for over 20 years. Prior to that, I served active duty campaigns in both Iran and Vietnam. I have served my country with honor and distinction. My record speaks for itself. As an ex-DoD operative, it was my duty to protect the Constitution and mitigate foreign and domestic threats in this country. I joined the department to create a safer world for my children and now grandchildren. Unfortunately, the last decade of my career, I have seen and been a part of one of the biggest threats to this great nation and its citizens. In March of 1994, I was brought in as Director of Communications for a project called Operation Sedgwick, formed under President Ronald Wilson Reagan in 1989. This program was the second stage in the project called MK Ultra. Its focus and sole purpose was the control of the African American population and urban youth through music. Yes, you heard me correctly, through music. I have in my possession a series of video and audio recordings detailing the existence of this project. My division was ordered to destroy all documentation and archive footage. I, in good conscience, could not. This is the information that the American public, along with the families involved, were told bold-faced lies about. From the first-degree murder of the same Parish Crooks, also known as Tupac Shakur, to the evidence of influence of entities well beyond this federal government, beyond this world, will be revealed in these tapes. To my friends still at the department, please, I repeat, please join me. For the Bible says, whoever knows the right thing to do is, but fails to do it, for him it is sin. I can no longer live in sin. So, I am giving the Department of Defense until Monday, September 23rd, to do the right thing and disclose this information. If they do not, I will release these tapes to the media outlets and into public domain via YouTube. And to show I'm not bluffing, I will release Michael Jackson's final phone call on the eve of his death. Mr. Jackson's phone was being tapped, and he is speaking of a government conspiracy to murder him. I know this video and this channel will probably be deleted, so I urge you, please save, download, and re-upload everything that I release for freedom of information's sake. God bless you. Thank you for listening, and God bless you all.
What's wrong, Michael?
I don't know if I should tell you this, but I don't know who may be listening. There may be a group of people that want to get rid of me. They don't want me here anymore.
I don't understand. What do you mean? Talk to me.
I can't talk about it over the phone. I don't know it's going to happen, but I just feel in my soul, only God knows, they could shoot me. They could stab me. They could frame me and say I overdosed you on drugs. They can do a lot of things.
Who could do these things?
It's not the government. It's more than the government. But I don't know, Tita. I don't care. They can kill me. I don't even care my life anymore. I just want my children to be okay. My angels.
Michael.
As you study certain artists, you realize a struggle between those who want to use music for negative outcomes and those who wish to heal the world through music. Michael Jackson, for example, was thoroughly aware of their plans. Such artists, they will do their best to place obstacles in their way. If more serious steps are needed, first they will try to destroy your public image, and when necessary, they will take you out.
He had this idea, it was kind of a virologist's idea. He believed that you could cure racism and hate, literally cure it, by injecting music and love into people's lives. One day he was scheduled to perform at a peace rally. Gunmen came to his house and shot him down. 2 days later, he walked out on that stage and sang. Somebody asked him why. He said, the people who are trying to make this world worse are not taking a day off. How can I light up the darkness?
I mean, here is the natural instinct, and here is control. You are to combine the two in harmony. Not, if you have one to the extreme, you will be very unscientific. If you have another to the extreme, you become all of a sudden a mechanical man, no longer a human being. So it is a successful combination of both. So therefore, it is not only, so therefore it's not pure naturalness or unnaturalness. The ideal is unnatural naturalness or natural unnaturalness. I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Yo quería que la gente lo supiera. Megan estaba a punto de hacer historia. Algo que habría catapultado a esta compañía al primer puesto de Fortune 500. Sus secuestradores lo sabían. Sabían exactamente a dónde nos llevaría su investigación y se negaron a que nadie más tuviera ese poder.
¿Nadie más? Eliza tenía razón, sabe más de lo que me había dicho.
Tenía sospechas. Pero esa gente son como fantasmas, siempre en la sombra, escondidos entre mentiras y marionetas.
¿Quiénes son?
Un nombre no significa nada, utilizan cualquier acorde con sus intereses. A veces son los masones, a veces el grupo Bilderberg. Están metidos en las iniciativas de cualquier corporación, organización o gobierno que haya definido la sociedad moderna.
¿Me habla de... los Illuminati?
No es broma. Esa organización opera al margen de la sociedad utilizándola.
¿En serio? ¿Para qué quieren los Illuminati al equipo de Megan?
¿Qué es Matrix? Control. Matrix es un mundo imaginario generado por ordenador, construido para mantenernos bajo control y convertir al ser humano en esto.
No me lo creo. No es posible.
No te dije que sería fácil, Neo. Te dije que sería la verdad.
sé lo que intentas hacer.
Intento liberar tu mente, Neo. Pero yo solo puedo mostrarte la puerta. Tú eres quien la tiene que atravesar. Matrix es un sistema, Neo. Ese sistema es nuestro enemigo. Pero cuando entras, ¿qué ves a tu alrededor? Hombres de negocios, profesores, abogados, carpinteros. Son las mentes de los mismos que intentamos salvar. Pero hasta que no lo hagamos, siguen formando parte de ese sistema y eso hace que sean nuestros enemigos. Tienes que entender que la mayoría de ellos no están preparados para ser desactivados. Y muchos están tan habituados, dependen tanto del sistema, que lucharían para protegerlo. ¿Estás escuchándome, Neo? ¿O mirabas a la mujer del vestido rojo?
Estaba...
Mírala. Congélalo.
¿Esto no es Matrix?
No. Es otro programa de instrucción diseñado para enseñarte una cosa. Si no estás con nosotros, eres uno de ellos.
¿Y ellos qué son?
Programas capaces de sentir. Pueden entrar y salir de cualquier software que esté integrado en su sistema. Eso significa que cualquiera que no desactivemos puede ser un agente. Dentro de Matrix, pueden serlo todos o ninguno. Hemos sobrevivido ocultándonos y huyendo de ellos. Sin embargo, son los guardianes. Vigilan todas las puertas, tienen todas las llaves, lo que significa que tarde o temprano alguien tendrá que luchar contra ellos.
¿Alguien?
No quiero engañarte, Neo. Todos los hombres y mujeres que han tenido valor, todos los que han luchado contra un agente han muerto. Pero donde han fracasado, tú triunfarás.
¿Por qué?
He visto a agentes atravesar un muro de un puñetazo. Algunos han vaciado sus cargadores y solo le han dado al aire. Su energía y su velocidad tienen su origen en un mundo basado en reglas y debido a eso, ellos jamás serán tan fuertes ni tan rápidos como lo serás tú.
Sé que estáis ahí. Percibo vuestra presencia. Sé que tenéis miedo. Nos teméis a nosotros. Teméis el cambio. Yo no conozco el futuro. No he venido para deciros cómo acabará todo esto. Al contrario, he venido a deciros cómo va a comenzar. Voy a colgar el teléfono. Y luego voy a enseñarles a todos lo que vosotros no queréis que vean. Les enseñaré un mundo sin vosotros. Un mundo sin reglas y sin controles, sin límites ni fronteras. Un mundo donde cualquier cosa sea posible. Lo que hagamos después